Welcome to the Business Buyer Diaries. My name is Nathan Platter. I'm a full-time employee, and I bought a business. I did everything right, from finding the deal, handling all the due diligence on 63 opportunities, and ultimately bought a profitable gym. And boy, was I in for a big surprise as a new owner. I chronicled everything in real time, including the biggest wins to the stressful nights at 2 a.m. I'm sharing my journey without sugarcoating anything, so you don't make the same mistakes that I did. Here's today's episode.
All right, here we go. What day is it? I should have checked. Today's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Today we're talking about documentation. Document your process. Document the pain, the struggles, the wins, the losses. Selfishly, part of the reason I'm doing this is I will never remember what it was like to be a rookie when it comes to owning a studio or a business. I'm going to forget what it's like to have the panics at 2 o'clock in the morning that payroll didn't go through, and there's plenty of cash in the bank, and payroll's about to run and my staff are about to quit, and it just only thing for 4 days. I'm going to forget about how scary it was to give a speech in front of all my staff and members the first time, and I don't even know the room as well as I need to. I'm going to forget what it was like to have expectations conversations and almost threw up walking into the business. I'm going to forget how to do some of the administrative stuff and then hand it off to my management team. I need to do this for me, and I need to do this for the team. Along the way too, like my instructors, there's different levels. We have like new instructor, experienced instructor, and veteran instructor pay rates. The more they've done, the more they make per teaching the same class. And I need to remember what it's like to have administrative stuff like that on my plate. Stuff that I can hand off to a college intern or a fifth grader if they know how to work an Excel sheet and how to do like some calculations. How to hand that off to someone, but right now it's on my plate because I haven't delegated and trained someone how to do that yet. And so I need to remember the day-to-day frustrations and the little annoyances that pop up because they're part of the journey and they're part of what it takes to get to where you want to be. Right now, I'm plugging away on some administrative work for the day job, and I'm listening to a podcast about taking consultative sales calls with prospective leads. And I'm going to forget, I don't know how to do those. I don't know how to sit down and have a doctor conversation. I don't know how to present a package that is $6,000 or $500 or $100. And I'm learning how to do this. And I need to remember how to do what the old days were really like, how to do the thing that I'm training to someone else to do, how I'm expanding the next thing, and all the little things along the way. So that's why I'm doing this. Document while you're in the struggle, while you're in the win, how meetings are going. Remember that it's not always going to be this hard. It's not always going to be this easy either. And you need to remember the progress and the journey, and that it's a journey. If you've ever played a game, I like to play video games every now and then. That's kind of a nerdy thing about me. I get frustrated when I beat the level or the game, or like if you have, like one game I like to do is like Call of Duty. So you run around, you shoot people, and it's a lot of fun. Like you get them, they get you. It's fun for everyone. And one of the things is you want to like level up your gun because you want to be faster, smarter, have like a better scope, and like tag the other person before they tag you. And it's fun building and growing along the way. But once you like hit like max everything, it's kind of sad because now like you have to reset. And there are gamers out there that will play a game, they'll win it, and they'll like delete all their progress and start from scratch because they like the journey. They like leveling up, getting better, getting stronger, getting rewarded along the way. And the fun is in the journey, man. The fun is not hitting everything. And the podcast I'm listening to today, the guy's launching his 7th gym, the one right after number 6, because he likes the challenge. He likes ramping up. He likes growing and expanding. You don't need 7 gyms. You can live a very nice life having 2 wildly profitable gyms. And he owns 7 of them, or 6 of them. And now he wants a 7th one because he likes the challenge. And once you're good at documenting, growing, and challenging, that's why like people sabotage themselves intentionally on occasion because they like the growth and the journey. So that's what I'm learning today right now. I'm going to end this episode because I'm going to get back to how to sell $6,000, $500, $100 different products. And in some ways I'm overwhelmed because instructors want pay raises. The bank wants documents for the next loan. Have a team meeting in an hour about our next quarterly initiatives. I'm trying to send stuff over to my data engineer so that I'm not stuck. And man, life is good. Life is good. And if I could trade my life right now with anybody else's, it's tempting to want to do that. To be like, oh yeah, I'm going to trade in for someone who's won at everything. But when you look at the guy who's won everything, like they're always looking for challenges and new growth. And I've got challenges and new growth right now. And that's feeling pretty good. That's where we're at. Let's rock and roll.
This has been another episode of the Business Buyer Diaries. Subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. I hope you're realizing that business ownership is no cakewalk. Check the podcast notes for a link to the DIY due diligence program, the complete list of show sponsors, and for media inquiries. Music written and composed by Wes Schrock. I'm your host, Nathan Platter. Join me again on the next one.